Nikora موجود هناك.
And as we're working.
Amari toma kwa tutavugati watu ndia.
Kwa majina naitwa Ali Hassan.
Anilo ngani dikes ndicho.
Magacaygu waa Nimca Aadan. Kaji Angela narano Lexaka.
Na ninye dete COMMSEA.
Aero COMMSEA kabisa.
Kashiboleng ati COMMSEA.
Rajarayaha maxaan ka tirsan yahay COMMSEA aad ayaan u jeclaa.
We are COMMSEA.
So I want to speak to you about personal development. Who can tell me what personal development is? Anybody? She can say that. She has her hand up. Hello? She looked down. Anybody else? Personal development, ring a bell to you? Anybody? All right, I'll say it. Personal development is, you know you're a person, right? And you know about development, right? So personal development is the fact that you're trying to uplift yourself. From say when you're a kid to right now, you're developing, right? So that means that there's a lot of growth. It includes growth, it includes all those things that you can put together. So I want to talk about personal development at your age, around your age, all of you. Something related to you guys. So I would like to start with the fact that I know that you're really having a lot of excitement at this age, a lot of dreams, big dreams. Anybody would like to share their dreams? Or I'll just close my eyes and choose one of you if you don't want to say. Anybody lift your hands up? Anybody with a dream that they want to share? I'm going to do just that if you don't answer me. So can you just raise up your hand and tell me what you want to be in future? Anyone? Wow. Yes. I'm a mechanical engineer. Awesome. Please clap for her. Anybody else? Yes? Yeah! Any boy? Any boy? Any other boy? Yes? He wants to be a doctor in future. Clap for him, please. So I realized something. When she said she wants to be a mechanical engineer, you guys just did like. Then she said she wants to be a dancer, and then like, whoa. And then he said like the doctor, and like, what's really exciting about being a dancer and being a mechanical engineer and being a doctor? You guys don't want to be professionals? Somebody, it's not bad being a dancer. It's a good profession actually, and you should do something about it at this time for you to become a better one. Even you. You have to do something at this level before you can get there. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, at this age, this is the age where you have to define what you really want to do. You see, that's like you have to come up with a career. Yep. You have to come up with your own careers, a vocation. Like, what would you want to do when you're all set up? Where are you seeing yourself in 5 years? Say you're in Form 1. In 4 years, you'll have finished Form 4. And then what will you be doing after that? You want to go sell mboga? You want to go to school? You want to go to study? What do you want to study? Is it nursing? Is it journalism? What do you want to study really? You have to think about that at this point. What are you doing in school? Are you good in math? If you're good in math, are you going to take bachelor's in science, bachelor's in arts? What are you taking? So that has to be there. Know your career at this age. It would help you a lot if you know your career. Another thing, you have to prepare for your future right now. You see, you have 100 shillings, you're a boarder, or you're in day school and you have to use transport, or you have to buy bread. How are you using your 100 shillings? Are you going to the shop and to the canteen, say, and you're going to please your friends by buying them a loaf each because you have 100 and you want to please them. No, you won't do that because you have 100 shillings to take you through the term. You have to plan. Learn to plan from the little things you do, right from walking, taking a step. How am I walking? How am I studying? In my school, in my high school, we used to be told to take maths the first 30 minutes of our prep because it quickens your thinking. So after taking maths, you can now study biology, physics, or any other thing. So it helps you really think and focus, like, how am I planning myself? How am I doing this? If I have to make stories, if you're a very good noisemaker, how long am I making stories with my friends? Which is really wrong actually, but how long am I taking it? You have to really plan everything. So a plan, you have to have a plan right now. If I want to have a family in future, which kind of a family do I want? Do I want to have 8 kids who don't go to school? Do I want to drive my small baby to nursery? What do you really want? Which kind of family is coming into your head if you think about families? What's really coming into your head? A local school where you just take your kid, or you want to take your kid driving? Ladies, gentlemen, what would you love? To drive your kid to school, or you just want them to go to school? Thank you. So let's work towards that. Plan your future right now. Let it be in you that I want a Land Cruiser V8. I want this car. I want this car. And when you see it by the road, you say, that's my car. And I want to work towards that. You just don't like, I'll buy a car. I don't know which one. Just think about something. Plan right now. And what you plan, there's something called the law of attraction. What you think about is what you tend to do. So what you do, it attracts that which you want. So just think about it, do something about it, and you'll get it at the end of the day. So can I get an amen or something? I don't know. A clap or an amen? So I need you to also think about this. Accepting your physical makeup, acquiring your gender roles. Right now, my name is Chantale here. Yeah, I'm a lady. What do I really want in my life? Do I want to become a wife later? I'm studying right now, I'm working. I don't want a family right now. Definitely not. Once I'm through, I really need a big wedding. I don't need this small, I don't want to settle for less because I want to be the best in the society. So I'm really struggling to work hard. I'm having a job right now. I want to even have a bigger job and get my money and have a very good wedding and have my kids going to best schools in the country. So you have to accept your physical makeup as a lady. This is how the society wants me to be. The society expects me to be educated. The society expects me to have a family. But at what age am I having that family? Do you want to have a family right now? No. Definitely not. Perfect. Then we are on the same line. Nobody, ladies, you don't want to have a family, right? Gentlemen, do you want to have a family? Can you cater for the family right now? No. Pure suffering, right? You have to study first. So anything which tries to distract your studies, knowing that doing so well that your education is the most important thing, just cut it out. Anybody who is trying to confuse you up, just cut them out. That's not the right pace. I tell you, I studied with some people who thought that was really awesome. I want to just have a boyfriend and just have fun, not go to school. But right now, where are they? Home. Some are being beaten by their husbands. Some are really suffering. They're not the same place as we are right now. They had the same opportunities, but they didn't take them. They didn't grasp the right opportunities in life. They decided they wanted it a little bit better. And okay, right now education might seem boring, but when you get to campus, when you get to the University of Nairobi, to the University of Kenyatta, to the University of Egerton, Moi, you'll realize that this is really what I should be doing. I need to be wise. I want conventional wisdom. This is actually what everybody who is great is doing. You just want to be there. It feels good to be educated, trust me. You can talk in front of 1 billion people and just be like, oh, I got this. You just start like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to say. No. You need the confidence. You need to step up somewhere and say what you think, and say, because you have read, so you really know what you're going to say. You see, it comes with a lot of respect. So, ladies, gentlemen, please accept the person you are right now and make a better person from the person you're expected to be, or you expect yourself to be. You want to raise your family, you want to remove your mother from the state, work hard right now. That's what's going to make you. That's what's going to define who you will be in the future. Ladies, you want, okay, 0.0001% will fall for maybe say a rich man and all that fantasy and all that fairy tale. But trust me, that's a false world. What you need to do, work hard right now. Your education, your priority, nothing else. Anybody confusing you, any friends coming into your way, just an X, just an X. Just move on, move on. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to take yourself to come back to your senses and realize, look up there, whom do I want to be like? How are they doing the things? You can even go to the internet and check this type of lady. What happened? Condoleezza Rice. How did she go about? Go even and check Maya Angelou. What happened? How did she go about? Gentlemen, you can check even Barack Obama. How did he come there? Just have some plan, no? And accept your gender roles, accept your physical makeup, and work towards the person you want to be. Yeah? Then I would like to talk about developing relations with your peers. Say, I come here, I'm a newcomer, I decide to be her friend. Hello, what's your name? Faith. I want to be Faith's friend because she looks pretty, her hair is nice, you see. But at the end of the day, what really matters is Faith really going to help me build up my career here in school? So choose your peers according to your relevance. You see, competence is relevance. If you don't compete for what's best, you won't be relevant in the society. You won't have a voice to say. Yeah. And then I would like to talk about have an assurance of economical independence. At this age, know that you want to be economically independent. You want to buy this car. You want to take your children to these schools. You want to take this for lunch, supper, and dinner, and all those breakfast. So you have to have the economical independence in your mind right now. You have to think about it. And then I have to tell you about have a socially responsible behavior. How do you carry out yourself in front of your peers? Do people see you and think, oh, this is a person who I don't want to be like, I don't want to relate to? Or are you a role model? Come out as a role model. Bring more of yourself as a better person to the community. Thank you for your time. It's really nice being here. Thank you.
In my rural area, the students are, the pupils, they have a lot of problems. I can say that sanitaries alone, even the basics, they are to go, they have more. So I picked the idea from them because I was seeing how they're suffering. Some are going to school without shoes. Others are missing classes because they have no sanitaries for like 4 days, 5 days, maybe whatever they could have gained for those 3 days, 4 days would have helped them. And therefore, I just saw it wise to have this campaign, which has been a success. COMMSEA is now we are going to partner with corporates. We are going to partner with other groups, and by so doing, we are going to have a lot of ideas and have many sanitaries. Not only sanitaries, we can also think of maybe sponsoring some kids to maybe secondary school or something of that sort. Yeah.
Time is over for now.